Hey YouTube, Allie's Odyssey here, checking in briefly with you guys for my 3-week post-op check-in. So the last time I recorded a video, I was discouraged because at my 2-week post-op appointment, I had only lost 5 pounds. And that was really upsetting for me. You don't go through something like, having gastric bypass to lose 5 pounds in 2 weeks. So I was pretty disheartened. But what's done is done. So I just kept doing, the best that I could, trying to get my fluids in, which is still difficult. Still having a hard time with it. I find if I drink out of my Camelback, it's a lot easier, but still, I really have to push that every day to get 48 ounces in. And, trying to get all my protein, which I've really taken a disliking to protein shakes. So that's been a little more challenging. But I'm getting close to 60 every day. Some days I do better than others. And I know I really need to step that up. Try to find a protein shake that I can tolerate. I did like the Nectar Fuzzy Navel. So I ordered some and that did come in yesterday. I don't know why. I'm just feeling so apathetic towards drinking anything protein. I think because I'm just apathetic towards drinking in general. So anyway, I just stuck to the plan and decided to sneak on the scale Monday. And to my surprise, I had lost 12 pounds in a week. So yeah, I was really excited. So that's 17 pounds since surgery. And since I started my pre-op liquid diet, I've lost 48 pounds. So I can't complain about that. That's like awesome. So I guess it just took some time for my body to catch up, and hopefully this is a trend. Hopefully I don't have one great week and then stall out again. So we'll have to hope that things continue the way they are. So just about how things are going with me. Still not feeling really great. Just really tired. I went out yesterday for a brief time. I was only out of the house maybe about an hour and a half, and came home and I was completely exhausted and passed out. Pretty much I'm only leaving the house for like appointments and stuff at this point. I'm not going really and doing anything, nothing strenuous. I'm just tired. My stomach, like, I'm nauseous a lot. And I don't want to like complain because I'm really happy about the weight loss, but I just want to feel better, and it's rough, and I'm sure some people are up and at 'em and feel great within a few weeks, but I just don't feel good, like I said, nausea, my stomach cramps a lot. Sometimes I'll go to take a drink and it'll hit my stomach like lead, and I could just feel my entire stomach just cramping. It's terrible. Sorry if TMI, but still like really bad diarrhea. If I gotta go, I gotta go, and that makes it difficult for me to go anywhere. So still on soft foods, mushy foods. I do find if I try to go a little more towards the solid side of what I'm allowed to have, that the diarrhea slows up a little bit, or I might have a BM that's a little closer to normal, but I'm don't think I could eat all solid meals and then get in my water as well. I just don't think there's room for it. So I'm still doing a lot of soup and stuff like that. But I'm on mushies for another week, and there's really, when you're on soft, it's called mechanical soft food, there's not a whole lot of options that aren't like soups and stuff. I mean, I can have scrambled eggs, so I'm getting some eggs tomorrow and I'll try those. Like you can have tuna, canned chicken. I mean, I've had stuff here and there. I've had like a lot of chili without beans, which is still kind of runny. The most solid thing I've eaten has been the mini Babel cheeses. I've been eating those, and I get a broiled crab cake which could feed me for 3 meals. So, had that. But if you can tell, I'm just kind of ho-hum, and I gotta remember I'm still only 3 weeks out. I wanted to go back to work this week. I don't think I can, just with my stomach. And I have to remember that my surgery was delayed by 2 weeks. So in my timeline, you know, this was when I was planning on going back, but I was delayed by 2 weeks. So it kind of threw my timeline off, and I gotta kind of get my head wrapped around that. But I'm hoping I feel up to going back next week. I want to feel better, guys. Like, tell me, when does this get better? And I think for me, I had such a hard time before surgery. I've lost, almost 50 pounds, and it's not really making a difference on my frame. Because I have so much to lose. So, I don't know, I just don't feel good. So I was having a hard time before surgery. Was very sedentary, didn't do a whole lot. So now, with just the extra side effects of, dealing with adjusting to the surgery, feeling nauseous, just not feeling good, it just is kind of like a double whammy. So I know at some point I gotta push through, but I'm kind of at that stage where it's like, do I push through, or do I just give myself more time to heal? I mean, this is just such a big adjustment. On a positive note, today I actually got in all my protein, so I have to get in at least 60 grams right now. That has to go up to 70 by the end of month 2, because I'm supposed to be getting between 70 and 90. But I got in over 60 grams, I think 62 grams of protein, and I got in 50 ounces of water today, and my vitamins. So that's a good day, So nothing really new to report. Happy with the 12-pound loss. Not so happy with the way that I feel. And hope that my issues improve soon so that I feel better. Because I do think I was getting dehydrated a little bit the other day. So that's why I've really been trying to push my fluids. Like, that test where you pinch the back of your hand. Well, when I pinched it, like, the skin would go really slow. And that's that means you're dehydrated when you pinch your skin and it kind of stays up on the back of your hand. And mine was starting to do that. So I'm like, I gotta get those fluids in. So I guess that's it. Thank you to everybody that's been giving me support. And those who don't know what to say. Is what it is. And thank you for liking and subscribing and your comments, and I really appreciate them. And I will keep you updated and let you know how things are continuing to go. Sorry, this was a little bit of a ho-hum video. That's just kind of my mood right now. But have a great night. Bye.